Right-wing commentators are once again blaming airplane troubles on diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI. Raw Story reports 2 right-wing anchors quickly speculated former President Biden's diversity, equity, and inclusion programs could be to blame after a Delta Airlines flight flipped upside down while landing Monday afternoon in Toronto. Quote, "Yeah, breaking news that just happened within the hour. A plane again going from Minneapolis to Toronto Pearson Airport CP24, a local affiliate, saying about 8 people injured," Matthew Alvarez announced on Right Side Broadcasting Network. The anchor noted that Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy had vowed to abolish Biden-era DEI policies just hours before the crash. Quote, "Maybe it was a situation where the flight should have been diverted and somebody with maybe they're overworked, maybe too much, maybe there is a DEI situation again," Alvarez opined. And this is not really against people that are of any kind of look or way. They are, right? Co-host Bobby McNeely noted that the airlines union had publicly asked people not to speculate on what caused the accident. Good luck with that. "We just know that DEI has become a problem within the United States Airlines, and sadly, with some of the communications from Delta," McNeely said, "they are sticking to DEI policies, and what this administration, the Trump administration's focus on, is removing that." Quote, "Of course we want to support those involved to make sure everything works out," Alvarez added, "but to not speculate, that's against freedom of speech." No. Not speculating is just responsible. Freedom of speech is implicated when the government censors you for your speech, dude. Quote, "We can speculate all we want, and that's a right we have." Well, of course it's a right you have. It's also a right of people to call out your exercise of that right because it's not logical. It's ridiculous. It's hysterical. You've just found this boogeyman of DEI and you're trying to put this intellectual veneer over your scapegoating and saying, well, they lowered standards for staff on the airlines, so that's DEI. They want to hire more people of certain races. That means that inherently they're hiring unqualified, underqualified, lazy people. That's what they think. They think DEI is just like that. Like, they deliberately hire unqualified people of certain demographics in order to check boxes. That's not what's going on. People still have to go through training in this industry. It's a very specialized industry. I know people who work in the airline industry, and it does not work like you just check a box for diversity and get the job. No, you still got to do stuff. You can still get fired even if you're a diversity hire. You know that, right? So, irresponsible. Of course it's free speech. It's free speech to speculate about pretty much anything. But it's irresponsible to do so. And it's really cringe when you're just blaming everything on DEI. Go watch my YouTube video, "You Can't Blame DEI for Everything," and see my explanation for why you can't blame DEI for everything. Even if I would concede there are some issues with the way DEI is done in some parts of the country. Sometimes people get it wrong. But you know what? Blaming it for everything is just hysterical. Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, please like, comment, or subscribe to the channel. This has been the Morris the Merrier. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you in my next video.